good afternoon. It is like about 1 right now. I just threw on some leggings. I still have my night top on, but I think I am okay. All right, it's 12:20. But let me tell you guys what's happening today. So last night around like 12ish, my friend was like, well, okay, so I haven't vlogged in the last 2 days. 2 days ago, my friend was texting me and she was like, would you be down to have like a friend's barbecue? And I'm like, yeah, of course. And the 2 days that she said, I was working, so I was like, no, I can't. And I gave her the days off that I'm like not working. And her and her wife was like trying to figure out like what they're gonna do, because they do have plans and they do both work. So they're going to IKEA today, and then they're gonna then we're gonna meet up at the park to barbecue. So excited. So the both of them are vegans, right? And I ate my tofu that I was telling them about. I was like, because I marinated, you know how like I make the pork, the braised pork in my Instant Pot? But that sauce I like marinated with homemade tofu, and it just like soaks up all that beautiful deliciousness. And anyway, so I fried it up last night and I had it on a bowl of like white rice with like not bonito flakes, seaweed flakes. So I was gonna bring that, but now that I have my own grill, you know, I'm gonna bring meat. Of course I'm gonna bring meat. Like, what? So like right now what I have to do, because I'm bringing shrimp, well, everything that was in my freezer, honestly. So I had I took it out last night. So I took out the chicken, and I took out a bag of shrimp and chicken, shrimp, and those sausages that I bought from Aldi's. Actually I didn't think I hold it. It was when my sister was over. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. So it's kind of still wet, but these sausages I bought from Aldi's, I don't really like them so much. We had this with we had sausages with like a cauliflower bake for dinner that night. It wasn't that good, so I'm just gonna use it now. And I have 3 of those turkey burgers. Did show you that haul. So I'm just gonna bring that, and then I have I already seasoned up the chicken and I put it in the freezer just because I threw away my ice pack. I'm gonna show you. Let's put it in the freezer just so I'll marinate it in my homemade barbecue seasoning. Yeah, so I just put it in the freezer. I'm gonna move this back around. And last night I put some water in a Ziploc bag just so I can have it, and also some bottled water. One of them didn't freeze, but the other one froze, and I just put it in the refrigerator. So I put the bag of water and the bottled waters inside the freezer, because remember when I had a Charlie horse and I used like that reusable jelly thing that I got from like when I purchased seafood one time on my leg, and it like broke apart and it was like dripping and leaking those gritty things all over me. So I threw that away, obviously, and then I had some down where I keep my cat food, and they looked fine, but I still threw them away just in case, you know. I don't want that to ever happen to me again when I have a Charlie horse, because it's like one thing after another. Okay, so if I'm talking really fast, it's because like I kind of want to give you guys like as much information as I can now, just in case like this video doesn't make any sense like later today when you see me at a barbecue and stuff. I'm gonna give you some context before. So right now I just gotta like put on a jacket. I'm gonna keep my baby doll on. I'm gonna keep my night stuff on. I just put on some leggings. I'm just gonna throw in a jacket because I already have a list on my phone. I just need to get some stuff from the store, because I need hot dog buns and hamburger buns and stuff. Although I do have bread here, I think maybe I'll just use the bread that I have here instead of hot dog buns, you know, because like I'm just gonna waste the hot dog buns. I only have 3. Yeah, all right, so I'm gonna do that. But I still need to get some vegetables, some fruits, and some chips. Pretty excited because I get to use, do you see? I get to use my bag. I already cleaned sorry, my tripod is here. Pretend like you don't see it. I already cleaned everything out of it. Well, like cleaned the plates and stuff, and I put in some horseradish mustard and the barbecue sauce that I bought for when I go barbecuing. I'm like really excited about it. I'm kind of like nervous because like she's inviting like friends, and I've known this girl for like over 10 years, so it's kind of like weird. But I'm also excited. I gotta calm down because one, like, you know how like when you're younger and you're like, oh, you can't wait till you can have like your own apartment and have your friends over and all that stuff. And for me, it was like, I can't wait till like I'm older and we can have like a friend's barbecue or a friend's picnic. No kids, no parents, no nothing. I mean, like family wise, like I probably invite my sister and probably my brother, my older brother Corey. I probably invite him. I'm gonna wear these today. I'm gonna wear my little ugly little sunnies. These are not the shape that I got to, by the way. I checked my invoice, so my soap dish didn't come and they sent me the wrong glasses, but the same colors as wrong glasses. I'm okay because it's the first time Miss A ever messed up. Where's my wallet? And I'm back. I only bought like 3 things. I bought some potatoes, some green squash, some radishes, and this bag of chips, which I feel like a super bad person because I realized they can't eat any of these chips, so hopefully her other friends aren't vegans as well because I feel so bad. But I'm gonna text her and tell her like, hey, I picked up chips I don't think you can eat. Heads up, if you want chips, bring some. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna parboil these potatoes and the radishes, just so when I put them on the grill, they're not like raw still, you know what I mean? Oh, and thanks to a subscriber, I now know to like, they have the address on it. Okay, so a couple of days ago, I got some new bamboo cutting boards, and I feel kind of duped. This was $6.99 for the 3. For these 3, it was $6.99 off Amazon. I don't know if it was a deal of the day or anything like that, but the price was in red, so it probably was a deal of the day. So I'm trying to do this one hand. Kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of disappointed because like, look how thin that is. Like, I can't use my what's it called, meat cleaver on these things. They're like, but again, it was $6.99, so I can't really, you know, judge too much. Also, when I was getting the like mustard and stuff, I found this, the rice, and I was about to order some more rice, but I just filled it up and I just realized that this thing lasts like me a very long time actually, because I don't eat rice like this, and it's not the best brand of rice to get in my personal opinion, or like the best kind. Like, I don't like enriched rice, but it was cheap and it's what I could afford at the moment, so yeah. Okay, so I took out the bread and I put it inside this bag. I don't know how many pieces I'm gonna need, but like if anything, I'll just take my friend's bread, you know. Pretty sure she's gonna bring bread of some sort. I really want to bring the watermelon that I cut up the other day, but I actually don't want to actually bring it, you know. Like, it's one thing if it was like a whole watermelon and we could cut it there, but I don't know, it's gonna be like a hassle. And I'm bringing a small shopping cart too, so it's not like I'm gonna take a cab there. Like this. Remember, this is my first time trying the Chobani probiotic drink. Sorry. It's kind of giving me like kombucha vibes, but then also kind of like that tanginess of yogurt. I don't think there's yogurt in it, but it's like lightly carbonated, lightly sweet. I like it so much. It was a good decision. Or at least this one is okay. After I take the potatoes out, I'm gonna put the radishes in and boil them for about 4 minutes too. Good. Like, all my bases are good. Oh, I didn't even show you the drinks that I'm bringing. So I'm bringing 2 of these and 2 of these, and then also 2 of the waters that I got from what is it called? The Amazon food delivery service. I have a bunch of them here. I need to start drinking them. If I want to bring some of these popsicles that I got. I don't know. I put another water in the freezer just in case. I think I'm gonna take my meat out when I take out my this is the chicken that I seasoned and put in the freezer just to like keep it cool, because I'm only gonna have this here and some water bottles as my like coolant This is my shrimp, and I also I cleaned them out, seasoned them, and then I put some scallops in it. Their scallops are still frozen. That's the reason why I didn't put this in the freezer as well. I don't want the chicken to be frozen. I just want it to be like really, really cold, like really, really cold. So I took out three. I took out 3 of them because they were getting kind of like perfect. So so I have a salt and pepper like mixture, and this is basically for the burgers and if anything needs a little salt to it, because I didn't add salt to any of my like meats. So that, and then this is just the homemade barbecue sauce. I mean barbecue seasoning, just in case, you know. If I can close it back with one hand. There we go. Freaking love these little things. This is the best investment ever. And then this is okay, but I like these ones. I decided just to throw it all in there. Like, is everything gonna fit? I'm really worried about my bread though, because I don't want it to get all squished, you know? I didn't show you my shopping cart, but here it is. Here she is. I put one of the chairs because it's only me. This is the skewers, this is the utensils. I put an umbrella just in case. I bought some off, some aluminum foil, and then under it is my blanket, my picnic blanket. These are the chips I just got. That's the grill chair. Charcoal is there. I'm just waiting for my friend to see if she needs some charcoal too, because I don't want to bring this whole bag of charcoal. It looks crazy. I look crazy right now, but I'm having fun, and that's all that matters. What I'm not having fun with is like, look at this. And I'm gonna have to carry like the 2 chairs on my back. These chips aren't gonna fit. Like, these chips aren't gonna work. Yeah, they're not. I have extra chips in my house now. Cause like, you know what? My friend wanted to pick me up, but I was like, no, it's only like a 20-minute train ride. You don't have to come here to pick me up. It's totally fine. I got it. No, you guys, I regret living a life of regrets. All regrets over here. I'm trying to think if I should bring lotion, like for my hands and stuff. Anyway, I'm probably gonna end this vlog now. I will see you guys tomorrow in the next vlog. I'm gonna head out right now. I'm so excited. It's like, I was supposed to be there at 4. It's 4:54, but good thing that she's still at Walmart right now. So yeah, by the time I get there, she's gonna get there, so it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I will actually like catch you guys up tomorrow. Like, I just don't know if I'm gonna record or not, because it's kind of like, you know, weird. So yeah, I'll probably catch up with you guys tomorrow in the next vlog. I have to work, so it's probably gonna be a morning vlog. And just to let you guys know what happened. If I took some clips, I'll just put it in like that. Okay, I got everything. Headphones, keys, phone, ID. Feel like I'm good. All right, well, see you guys tomorrow.